Let's come right into seated. Maybe just find a big breath in. As we come into another series with fall and what it has to teach us. Just sitting here, find some deep breaths. Today's word is just about preservation. So you can roll the shoulders back. Preservation is about protecting, maintaining, safeguarding. And autumn represents the preservation of life and basic necessities. During this time, animals prepare for winter by storing food. You can switch the rotation of your shoulders. They create cozy hibernation spaces. Place your hands to your knees, and we're just going to body roll here, just dropping the opposite shoulder to the opposite knee and just roll a few times in one direction and then switch. It's a time where we also tend to retreat indoors and we focus on cultivating a safe and comforting home. Autumn becomes this time, this chance to reconnect with ourselves as we go inward. As we start to create more time indoors, it's a chance to preserve our own safe havens and check in, where we're less out and about with other people and more a time to ask how we're doing. So you ready? We're just going to come across the right knee over the left knee. You can draw the heels close to the body. You can have a block in between, or if this is too much, you can take double pigeon, stacking the shins, but just find a few breaths. And then open the arms. We're going to cross the left elbow over the right. And if that's too much, you can take opposite hand for opposite shoulder. Bring the palms together. We're going to find eagle arms. So we just draw inward. Kind of this posture brings everything to center. Just feel the back of the heart open. Extend the elbows up and away from your body. Then uncross here. Maybe just stay seated tall, or you can fold into the posture for a few breaths. So as we think about creating these safe havens in our own homes, in our own spaces, what are the things that make you feel safe and comforted? How can you invite more of that into this season? Really think about focusing both hips down and then come back up. Just hinge back and just switch that cross, opposite knee on top. Drawing the heels in, flexing both feet. Arms open like a T. This time taking the right elbow over the left. Reach the elbows away from the chest and lift them up. Soften the space between your eyes, just relaxing your thoughts. When we feel safe and comforted, we're able to be vulnerable. We're able to dig in a little deeper. You can uncross that. Either stay seated tall, or again, rooting the sit bones down. You can fold into the posture. As we seek a season to turn inward, to create safety in our home spaces, it allows us to dig in a little deeper to how we're doing. We start to think about how we need to protect our time better, how to safeguard our own healthy rhythms, and come back up. And just take your feet wide, and we'll just windshield wiper back and forth slowly, keeping the hands rooted, the chest lifted. So the heart's open here, and just move with your breath. Exhale as you drop the knees, inhale center. Just going at your own pace, but finding a slower rhythm. How do we need to safeguard healthy rhythms? Once you drop to the right, just stay there. Maybe cross the right ankle over the left knee on the outside and just breathe, keeping both feet flexed. How do you protect the healthy rhythms for family and your own people? Switch sides as you're ready, crossing the left ankle over that outer right knee. Keeping both feet flexed, keeping hands rooted down, chest reaching. In stillness, just listening to what yourself is longing to say. Coming out of that posture, just again, the last minute, just being in simple seated. What is yourself longing to speak in your own safe space? What is your body trying to say? Where, if you think about your own thoughts, what's beneath them? Think about the emotions you've been having lately. What's underneath those? Let's pause and listen and reconnect to our own self as we seek safe, comforting spaces. Full breath in, exhale. Thanks for being here.